Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I see a whole bunch of birthdays on FB today. I'm going to mention a few people. The first one is pretty sad, actually. I still have a friend connection with Richard Lynch, who passed away a few years ago, and his page is still up there. Um, Richard was a really kind soul who did sound at Uncommon Ground for years and years and years. I know he did a bunch of other stuff and um, lots of computer programming, and he was always just a big-hearted guy, and always made sure to give you a recording of your gig there, and would post stuff online, and very proactive. Just cool guy. So rest in peace, Richard. Yeah, yeah. Um, Linda Pittman, who I don't believe I've met, but I've seen her play a couple times. Man, I saw her do a gig down in Austin one year. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's some drumming right there, people. She's involved in so many cool projects with Steve Wynn, and I mean, there's so many out there. You gotta check out her music. It's fantastic. Happy birthday, Linda. And one of my in-laws, Gil Melton, out in California. Love you, Gil. Hope you're doing great. You and Cheryl. Miss you right now. Um, Gil's a great guy. Father, grandfather, husband, music lover. Oh man, we went to the Motown Museum a year or two ago together and just had a blast. It was so fun, and he and I have a standing date to get to a karaoke joint at some point. we gotta we gotta trade off some singing. And Gil loves his Lakers too. Happy birthday, Gil. Um, I am gonna wish a fella. I checked in on him yesterday, and he doesn't appear to have a Facebook account anymore. I don't know if he just deactivated it or he's taking a break. But Bob Eichhoff up in Milwaukee or thereabouts. I imagine he's still in the Wisconsin region. Bob's an awesome guitar player for the Carolinas, a band that Dolly Varden met up with early on in the early mid '90s, and played a bunch of gigs together at Shuba's and Shank Hall, and oh god, the name of that little club, Turf Club, right? Linneman's. Oh man, we played on the bar at Linneman's. Oh god, it's all coming back now. Oh, I love me some Carolinas, man. So I'm gonna tag Jack Rice in this, and maybe he can send this on to Bob. Jack, man, I hope you're doing well too. You're a great guy. Jack's kind of like Jack was kind of also the bass player for the Carolinas and the Lacklows and Mighty Deer Lick, and I heard stories about you guys. And but Jack was in charge of like the mailing list and the mailers, and oh look here, I got a mailer. We like to send out a mailer. This was the record release show for this, which came out in '96. Oh gosh, there go my eyes again. '96, I think. Wow. Oh, we're so young, right? Oh, this is a great. This is their first EP, I believe, recorded with Mike Hoffman, EIEIO, right? And yeah, but Jack was always great for like funny blurbs and commentary, and yeah, man, I hope you're doing well. Jack's one of these guys, you meet him and you've known him. He's just a stand-up guy and funny and wicked, quick, smart, and great musician. kind of guy you want on your team. Yeah. Oh, and I was looking through the credits, and I remember we had this running joke because the Carolinas have a friend by the name of Dan Frankie, right? And then our drummer Matt had a friend named Don Frankie, same spelling. So there was just continual confusion and laughter about who was who. And yeah, I think there was one show where they actually met and worlds collided. I think that happened. It was many years and beers ago. But I tell you what, whether or not Bob's on here or not, I am playing this song, the first cut on this EP, which every time I saw them play live, like this was my tune. Like this was the one, like when I heard that guitar riff, it was just like, this is going to be a great night. And I started sitting down with this yesterday. I have never been able to figure this lick out. It's not, I don't know, you know, again, Buddy Holly, Johnny Cash, Luther. I mean, it's just like some of this stuff just sounds, it's not complicated, but you got to get it right. I mean, the whole thing, I'm probably going to play this riff wrong. I think I got it. But I got to try to sing and play the song all together too. And, you know, they've got Dan on rhythm and great vocalist too. I always loved his singing. He's got my Shaggy Dog voice rock and roll thing going on. We may not have the best pipes, but we don't care. You just got to go for it. Anyway, I would have played this tune, and happy birthday to y'all, and I hope everyone's doing great and stay safe, and yeah, let's go rock. I'm driving headlong into the sunset. I dreamed of you all day. I'm riding headlong into a gauntlet, and my life is on the way. Scout in the lane, but cutting through the pain. Now she fought for what she thought she knew. She's finding out she's wrong. Boy, they'll beat you till you're black and blue, till the pain bleeds through and your scars mark you. Or till I'm there with you to see you through. And there's nothing left to do except meet you there in your lonely room. You know there's nothing left for us to do except meet up inside your lonely room. Shade falling from the sky, Well, she ain't falling from the sky, though I think I saw her fly on by. But I can't be sure. No, I'm never sure. And there's nothing left to do except meet you there inside your lonely room. No, there's nothing left for us to do except meet out there inside your lonely room. I love that song, man. Bob Eichhoff, happy birthday, man. I hope you're doing well. Keep playing that guitar. Boy, you are something else. And happy birthday, everybody. Who do we have there? Richard and Linda and, oh, my buddy Gil. Love you, Gil. Everybody be well.